What up, my people? What it do? What it do? What it do? I normally don't go live this early, but I got some things I need to discuss. Just waiting for a few people to come in. Cause this shit right here is for the birds. Give people a few more minutes to come in. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Waiting on a few more people to come in. Good morning to the people that's here already. Welcome to Hidden in Plain Sight. Hey, Yasha Thompson, how are you? Boo hoo hoo, I'm hanging in there. Hey, Yasha, how y'all doing? It's showing me live right now. We gonna talk about something a little different today, y'all. We gonna talk about something whole lot different this morning. Oh, Yasha, I'm doing good. Just woke up to a little BS this morning that I think is really uncalled for. We gonna talk about O Block today. We gonna talk about Miss FBG Duck. Yeah, Mama Duck, I'm talking about you. Hey, Moody Mac, how y'all doing? I normally don't go live this early. You know, I normally do my nighttime thing. But I got something I need to address today that's like really bothering me. And boo-hoo, by the way, welcome to the channel. Today, y'all, we focusing on O Block today. I got some things I need to address. So allegedly, you got 4 people that's been indicted by the feds for FBG Duck's murder. They've been arrested, shall I say. I take that back. Not indicted. They've been arrested on FBG Duck's murder. But this is my thing. How do you have these men arrested with no proof? Mama Duck. I'm gonna need you to make that make sense. Yeah, I'm calling you to the platform today. Because I need to hear your intake on this. Because I want to know how you got 4 gentlemen. Mind you, one of them deceased. And you're claiming that these are the murderers to your son. Can you prove that? Because we all need to see that proof. I've been keeping up with you. Little do you know. And all this here is a bunch of bullshit. Freedom boys, by the way, y'all. Free Muwap. Free C-Thing. Free all those that's locked up right now for a crime that they did not commit. You got these people sitting in jail looking at life right now for what? Because you just wanted somebody to take the downfall for your son's murder? But it have occurred to you? Have it ever occurred to you that you got the wrong people? Have you really sat down and thought this through? Exactly, boo-hoo-hoo. That's crazy that you mentioned that. And that is so true. I'm just trying to figure out where this all went wrong. The feds then swarmed in on O Block. They probably sitting at O Block right now as we speak. You wanted somebody to go down. Boo-hoo-hoo, yes, she is. Very weird. But she got a lot of explaining to do today. Because it's all over social media network, honey, that you're a snitch. Carolyn Dockery, you can't believe nothing King Rob say either. You can't believe nothing he say. Because at the end of the day, this man, at the end of the day, this man you can't believe nothing that King Rob says, because, I mean, come on, he was seen with this man. King Rob ain't who y'all think he is either. Boo hoo hoo, I ain't gonna say sacrificed, but she going the wrong route about what she doing right now. Boo hoo hoo, I mean, you know, and I can't knock you for that opinion. But there's a reason that this boy's not breathing anymore. Because, you know, from what I hear, all this shit started over what? A song? Come on, Mama Duck, you gonna tell it. Exactly, Gabrielle Young. Say it again. Say it again. We want to know where her proof at. You got these boys sitting in jail looking at murder charges for something you can't even prove. You didn't put the feds on these boys for what? These boys got families. They got kids. They got careers. And you gonna just snatch it like that without the burden of proof? I'm beyond pissed. And I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm beyond pissed. Because see, at the end of the day, Mama Duck, you just snatched the livelihoods of 4 gentlemen that you probably don't even know. You just heard their names before. Do you got the burden of proof? Can you prove all this? Because if you going by hearsay, you heard wrong. Come on, Mama Duck, step to the platform. Let's clear the air. I want to hear your burden of proof. Because from right now, what I'm hearing, you ain't got none. Exactly, boo hoo hoo. I know you ain't lying. Damn, Gabrielle, you say you woke up and you was like, what was going on outside your window? Damn. Yeah, this shit is crazy, y'all. And then she all over YouTube. You all over Instagram. Talking about they arrested them 4 motherfuckers for killing my son. You sure you got the right 4 motherfuckers while you talking, Miss FBG Duck? Come on now. One gangster to another. Gabrielle Young, I can imagine. Exactly, Carol and Dockery. Y'all, white, has anybody presented these boys with the burden of proof? I want to see some type of proof. Before daylight? So they got them before. Yeah, this was all a setup. Yeah, this is definitely all a setup. Come on, F. Come on, Mama Duck. We need you to show your face. Because I'm showing mine, and I ain't never scared. But this shit you doing right now, all that fake ass, phony ass crying, they got them motherfuckers that killed my baby. Do you really know what your baby was out here doing? Like, come on now. Y'all just set these boys up for failure. You did that. Do you not realize that you the face of the snitch right now, Mama Duck? Yeah, they got you all out there. Oh yeah, she definitely done opened up a can of worms, Gabrielle Young. It's sad to say though. I hate to really burst her bubble right here on my live. But I'm so sorry, honey. You ain't even looking nowhere near in the right direction. But you just want anybody to take the fall, right? So you can finally think you can rest easy. Guess what? You're not finna rest easy now, boo-boo. Because they from 65th, they not from 63rd. Yeah, she can't close this can, Gabrielle Young. That can can't be closed because they finna be on that ass. Let's see, I'm gonna take it back, old school style. Like I said, one gangster to another. Come on now. This ain't how the gangster disciples roll. Do y'all realize what y'all doing? Do this make y'all feel better? Like, come on, for real? Oh, honey, Gabrielle Young, she ain't even finna be able to sleep. She ain't finna be able to sleep at all. And she's definitely a horrible ass actress. I will admit that. You got these motherfuckers that killed my baby. This is the question I have. This is the question I have. Mama Duck. What does Zell have to do with this? Why is you hurting that boy mama like that, knowing she just lost her son? And then for y'all to turn around and make up this little bullshit, that's why he killed himself. Come on, bro. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Because I'm waiting. You just had to find anybody. Let me guess. Y'all gonna start throwing deceased people in the mix too? That's what y'all gonna do next? You supposed to been wanting the peace treaty, Mama Duck. What happened to that? You were so for the people. We need to come together and end this shit. Wasn't them your words? Ain't them the words that came out your mouth? Oh yeah, I've been paying attention. Trust me, I've been paying attention. I've been paying more attention than you think I have. Mm-hmm. Even my grandson says BS. And he only won. At the end of the day, you know what, Carolyn Dockery? What the heck did I just do? You know what, Carolyn Dockery? I must honestly say, I don't know, but I can look into it. I can definitely look into it. That I can definitely do, because it's, you know, it's funny how, you know, all of a sudden FBG Duck been gone for how long now? So this is my case. This is my problem. Carolyn Dockery, I believe you. I believe you. I truly believe you. That I truly believe. Mm-hmm. I think CJ pressed the button. At the end of the day, you know, everybody went all out. You went all off the deep edge. You know, I'm gonna need you to make up your mind. You know, because first you were saying, you know, the other deceased, you know, first it was Vaughn, now it's Zell, then now it's Muwab. And make up your mind, honey, who do you want it to be? Because it sounds like to me you playing a game of ring around the motherfucking Rosie. And this ain't a pocket full of motherfucking posies. You out here speaking on shit that you can't even prove. What, because you working with the feds? From where I sit and from how I was raised, Gabrielle Young, I know for a fact he didn't. I know for a fact this man ain't got nothing to do with this. But you know, it seems like money talk, bullshit walk. I want to know who on the payroll. That's what I want to know. You think you got this man's killers, and you don't. Oh, Gabrielle Young, I know. Trust me, I know. It's just, you know, a little fucked up that they don't know. But, you know, motherfuckers running to the feds like they really know so much. So while you running to the feds, Mama Duck, Did you talk about King Rob too?
No.
Because come on. I didn't see you implicate him, and that's the man who's around your son the most. Come on, let's make that make sense. You sitting here, you speaking on a young man that just took his life. And then y'all got the nerve to sit up here and say it. Is that why? Could that be why he took his life? Try again. Because y'all sound stupid and pathetic as hell. All these niggas that's out here thinking they know the story don't know shit. You motherfuckers out here pounding the concrete, listening to bullshit. Yeah, Mama Duck, I'm talking about you. You want me? Come get me. You want to holler? You know where I'm at. Because at the end of the day, you know this bullshit. You know, because I'm trying to figure out how you know who killed your son when it happened so fast. It really happened so fast. Did you hear the man on the TV? He said it happened so fast. Oh my gosh. He was standing there 1 minute and then he was gone. It happened so fast. So you tell me, how the fuck was you able to pull 4 people out of that? Make that make sense. I live on these streets. I'm from these streets. This is the question.
Three.
Oh yeah, boo-hoo. I know how this shit work. I know how it work. It's at the end of the day, how you gonna go testify to something you don't even have burden of proof on? You just out here throwing out shit like that was gonna get you what you wanted. But now you gonna feel shitty as hell when all 4 of them men walk away scot-free because you ain't got the right people, boo-boo. You don't know who killed your son. You just assuming it. From what I was told growing up as a kid, when you assume, you make an ass at yourself. And right now, you making a whole complete ass at yourself. Stop. It's past disgusting and sick. I just want to know how you finna go talk on something you can't even speak on. This just goes to show you how money talks, bullshit walk. Because FBG Mama Duck, what did you get out of it? You ain't got the burden of proof, and you definitely ain't got the right people. I'm just gonna say that. You definitely ain't got the right ones. Because how do you know who they is? And we don't even know who they is. But you know. You just know. You just want somebody to take the downfall, right? Boo hoo hoo. I wish we could too. It's like this shit right here about to make me go protest. For real. And I'm so stupid. I will go out there with a motherfucking sign and stand in front of her house and say, free Muwap. Free old block. No, Gabrielle Young, they don't. Like I said, how could she say it when even a man on the news said, oh my gosh, it happened so fast. It just happened so fast. Oh my gosh, he was standing there 1 minute and the next minute, bam, he was down. It happened so fast. So motherfucker, tell me how the fuck you know who killed your son if the people outside that was standing there couldn't even figure out who the fuck did it. Gabrielle Young, I'm waiting on that too. Durkio, where you at? Come on, Durkio. Bring your ass to the platform. Come on, let's talk about this. They got your boys. What you gonna do about it? Come on now, I'm gonna need you to speak up. They about to make me start a protest. Boo hoo hoo, Dirk ain't that damn silenced. He ain't that damn silenced. He's somewhere probably counting money somewhere saying it ain't him. And I'm just gonna be real about it. Dirk, these your boys. You just took these niggas on whole tour with you. Now you can't speak for them? Come on, we gonna need you to do something, homie. These your boys. They on your label. Come on now. Ain't you old block nigga? Stand up for your niggas. Them supposed to be your boys, nigga. But yet ain't nobody heard nothing from you. It don't make no sense. I'm still waiting on the burden of proof. Oh yeah, I'm letting y'all know now. We throwing the red flags up all day today, y'all. Of course, Gabrielle Young, he ain't. So this is what I want my good people to do today. All over Facebook, all over YouTube, all over Instagram. FBG Mama Duck with the red flags. Because you throwing shade, boo-boo. You throwing major shade, and you throwing it for no reason. It's beyond sick. And he ain't, a good fucked up thing about it, Gabrielle Young, he ain't gonna say nothing. He don't want to affiliate himself now. But these your boys, nigga, you can't just walk away from that. The shit is sad. It's beyond sad. Motherfucker out here chasing clout on these people's names. Again, I'm still trying to figure out, motherfucker, how you know who killed your son when the motherfucking people outside couldn't even figure it out. Did you not? Again, I'm gonna say it one more time. You know what? I'm gonna have to do this because see, I'm getting a little tongue tied. I'm gonna do this one in my Pooh Shiesty voice. Bitch, you brr, that brr, brr. They on that ass. Know that. Exactly. This is Dez. Muwap don't fuck with nobody. This man out here making sure everybody else straight. Not to mention, come on, y'all, we got the anniversary coming up here soon. These people ain't out here thinking about that. They out here mourning they brothers that they've lost. Ain't nobody got time for this. But Mama Duck, let's talk about how all this began over a song that wasn't his to begin with. Make that make sense. You want to put everything out there? Let's talk. Like I said, in my Pooh Shiesty voice, bitch, you a brr, 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 because they're going to brr your ass all the way back to the county. And I don't think you won't do that. Boo-hoo, actually, hold on. Let me do this way. I mean, y'all can if y'all choose to. I'm not asking. But we're gonna be on this one today. We definitely gonna be on this one here today, cuz. Yeah, exactly. Real life, real one for life. I'm glad you brought that up. I'm so glad you brought that up because you know what? Once upon a time, she did say that this didn't come from the ops, but now all of a sudden it's O Block. Make that make sense. She really don't, Gabrielle Young, because again, what the man say on the news? Oh my gosh, it happened so fast. It happened so fast. So how the fuck you know who killed your son? Hell, it happened so fast, your son don't even know who killed him. And I ain't meaning no disrespect, but this some bullshit, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is a bunch of bull crap, bro. Pure bullshit. Oh, I know, Gabrielle Young. Again, why you think the man said it happened so fast? Oh my gosh, it happened so fast. I just turned around and bam, he was on the ground.
Papa.
Total bullshit. So, Mama Duck, we gonna need you to clarify some things because how did it go from it wasn't a op? Who was that person under the car? Spiritually goddess? That was FBG Duck. He got hit so hard the nigga came out of shoes. So that means that person had perfect aim. And I ain't meaning no harm. But at the end of the day, you out here talking about you got proof. Show it. Actually, spiritually goddess, I'm gonna beg to differ on that one. Because the person who killed Lil Duck brother did not kill Kanika. Trust me, Kanika killer been dead a long time ago, honey. Exactly, Gabrielle Young. What do that Draco do? It knocks him off his feet. And that's exactly what it did. Knocked his ass off his feet.
Papa.
Gabrielle Young, please tell him again, because that person been dead.
Tito.
I mean, then none of them need to be taken too soon. But at the end of the day, when you live by the sword, you die by the sword. If you live the life for the streets will succumb you. Boo-hoo-hoo, she ain't gonna never have no headstone. Just being honest, she ain't gonna never have no headstone. But Mama Duck, I'm waiting on you to address these so-called allegations where you got proof. The feds called you. That don't sound right. Because when is the feds gonna call anybody and tell them they got somebody arrested? No, boo-hoo-hoo, he not. He in jail. No, they don't. This is theirs, and that's what people don't understand. The streets ain't got no love for nobody. None whatsoever. So again, I'm trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying? Exactly, Gabrielle Young. Evidently, she didn't know her son like she thinks she knew him, or like she thought she knew him. That's Ty. That's not Ty Rowland. Boo-hoo-hoo. That's Lil Ty, the one that was in the backseat of the car. But again, Gabrielle Young, like you said, if she really knew her son and what he was doing in these streets, then she would have known her son. Because he wasn't no angel, and he damn sure wasn't no Satan. Come on, FBG mama. Come on, Mama Duck. Tell them how your son got the lyrics and the beats to that song. Tell them what it's really about. Don't make it seem like somebody just wanted to go out and kill your son just because. He did shit in these streets too. It sure will. The truth need to set her free. You need to go back and do your own research, honey, because evidently you didn't know your son as well as you thought you did. Like everybody thought that girl that was in the car with him set him up. Exactly, Gabrielle Young. Tell him again. But what I'm trying to figure out is this another thing that's not sitting right with me. And I just got to throw this out there because I seen it come across YouTube a couple of weeks ago. Mama Duck, you phony. You real phony. Because ain't you the same one that was just sitting up here holding this man's daughter a couple of weeks ago? Then all of a sudden the little videos start going around. They trying to make a truce. And now you got O-Block sitting in federal jail right now. Oh, I know, Gabrielle Young. Trust me, I know. And that shit came out like because it happened so fast. It just happened so fast. Boo-hoo-hoo, you said, who do I think is next? As far as, well, we already know, you know, Dirk got a dark shadow over him, period. So it's, you know, it just follows him. It's just funny, you know, again, y'all got the wrong people sitting in jail. You just had to find somebody to put the blame on, right? Y'all just had to find somebody. But I'm sorry to say that somebody ain't the somebodies you looking for. Because I'm trying to figure out how you know who did it and it happened so fast. You wasn't even there. You going by word of mouth. That word of mouth could be telling you anything. Oh, Gabrielle Young, no, they will not. No, they will not.
Hey.
Yeah, said she went wrong. Tell him again, boo-boo. And he only won, y'all. He said she went wrong. Real one for life, they are innocent. All of them, including the deceased one. They all are. At the end of the day, they are all innocent. Mama Duck, get the fuck out of here with all that shit. You know it was 4 people, so you just gonna go randomly pick 4 people? How you know it wasn't randomly 4 people from his side? Come on now. And they sure don't, Gabrielle Young. Boo-hoo-hoo, you know it's money talk, bullshit walk. Hey, Kawana, how you doing? At the end of the day, the 4 people that they got, well, we're going to say 3. Because 1 is deceased. And now they allegedly run around talking, and that's why he killed himself. Why would y'all even hurt that boy mama like that as if she's not going through enough? This woman's son is deceased. And y'all speaking on his name? Like, are y'all for real serious? Same way y'all did Vaughn. All of a sudden now, every crime that's past crime that's been committed, y'all want to throw it off on the dead people? Like, for real? Is that y'all way of just covering shit up? Again, Mama Duck, how you know it wasn't his own people that got him? On some for real shit. Because we all know FBG Duck wasn't no motherfucking saint. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. And that's real talk. You got these people running around here just feeling sorry for you, and for what? You the main one going around here causing shit, stirring up the motherfucking pot for what? Look, my girl. Look, why CJ on here talking so CJ. Oh, boo hoo hoo! I'm trying my best to. See, this what people don't get about me. I take my research seriously. I woke up to this, and it instantly pissed me off. You too, boo hoo hoo. You have a wonderful day. But again, you all you know is 4 people, but you don't know what 4 people. So you just gonna randomly throw some people out there, huh? You just gonna randomly throw some people out there, make yourself feel better, just to make yourself feel better, huh? Go ask King Rob what happened to your son. Hell, he had your son in a lot of shit. Little do you know. Come on, he out here, he around here commenting and recording everything else. Why he wasn't there to record that? I mean, he know everything too. You know, you following this nigga, he should be able to tell you who your son's killers was. Exactly, real one for life. Ain't nobody mentioned nothing about that. Somebody mentioned why Fly Boy got all that money after Duck died.
No.
Somebody make that one make sense. But y'all out here just assuming, and you know, I was always taught when you assume, you make an ass at yourself. Yeah, good old Jeffrey McCray. Come on to the surface. Come on, Mr. Jeffrey McCray, aka what was the other name you was going by? Start with a P. What was it? I can't even think of it right now. But you all up in that man videos. You was all for the rappers. How we know you didn't cause this beef? You out here speaking on everything else, Mr. McCray. Come on, speak on this. Come on, let's speak on Mama Duck today. At the end of the day, you got the wrong people, honey. And I'm gonna keep saying that. Free move out backwards. That man ain't never did nothing to nobody. You don't hear that man name in bullshit.
Hey.
At the end of the day,
Mommy.
like for real? Are y'all for real serious?
Mommy.
Yes, boo. It's like, are you for real serious right now? And then you all on live, you all, they caught them motherfuckers. They finally got them. You sure about that? Are you sure about that? And she still broke. Hey, she closed, didn't she so-called take the record label away? Didn't she take everybody off the record label? Wasn't going nowhere too far anyway. I mean, I just need somebody to make it make sense. You talking about you got proof. It's like, come on now. I'm gonna need somebody to make this make sense. You chasing clout. Are you broke now? I'm just curious. Evidently, his name didn't take you too far. Because now you out here chasing clout off other people's names. And then you lying on that clout. We on a do anything for clout. He doing anything for clout. Say she doing anything for clout. The fuck out of here. Come on now. You tripping. You tripping. You tripping. For real. I want to know what burden of proof you got. Come present us with this so-called proof you got. Because you got you got a lot of explaining to do, honey. So that means basically You've been talking to the feds. So if anything else go down, we know who to look at. I'm just saying. They did. Real one for life. They did. But you know, it happened so fast, they couldn't catch him. I mean, you doing all this talking, Mama Duck, but all you doing is talking. All I'm gonna say is, you know, you done opened up a can of worms that you can't close now, right? Durkio, we waiting to hear from you too. These your boys. When you gonna speak on them? When you gonna come to their defense? No, it didn't. Yep, Gabrielle Young. That's all we can say is they got the wrong ones. But anybody to take the fall, right? Money talk, bullshit walk. Mama Duck, what do you think this finna? Where you think this finna put you at? Because it sure ain't finna put you at the top of the food chart. It ain't finna make your son album go #1 platinum. It's really not. You just opened up a can of worms that you can't close, honey. You really opened up a can of worms that you can't close. One gangster to another. I ran these streets. See, this the young generation. I'm not part of the young generation. I'm an OG over here. And all I'm gonna say is, Mama Duck, you might want to stay in the house. Because it don't look like this gonna die down no time soon. Because you got O Block on one today. Seeming as though you got 4 people. 3 people behind bars and 1 is deceased. Exactly, real one for life. And that's exactly what they going off of. Some rap lyrics. Wow, Gabrielle Young, and that's crazy. That is crazy. My thing is, this is my question. This is the question I got. And I'm not trying to divert off subject, but they came and I see the FBI came to FBG Duck Mama's defense so quickly. And again, I'm not trying to get off subject, but why can't they do this with everybody else? Kanika case been been going on for how long? Did nobody want to do that with her case? Let's talk about Vaughn. Yeah, we're going to talk about him too. Why the FBI ain't on his case? Why ain't nobody investigated his murder? Because how do we know? And yeah, I'm finna go there. How do we know the ops didn't, you know what I'm saying, come looking for him? But you don't see his mama all over YouTube talking shit, getting the feds involved. No, she trying to let her son rest in peace. But I mean, Mama Duck, I'm just trying to figure out, doing all this got you what? What did it get you? What are they gonna give you? Not even a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. Ooh, she found the killers, whoopee. But little do you know, you got the wrong ones in jail, boo-boo. Goofy ass. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. Ain't you the same motherfucker that was just sitting here holding Vaughn's baby 2-3 weeks ago? Talking about y'all trying to make a change? Hey, Kathy, how you doing? You the same one that was on here talking about we finna make a change, y'all. We gonna end this, but then you turn around the whole time you working with the feds. What's that saying? Snitches get stitches and end up in ditches. You better hope they ain't got one built for you. I'm doing good, Kathy. I'm a little bit out of my character this morning because I'm just still trying to figure exactly. She did all this and for what? You just depended on somebody, but you ain't got no proof. What you do throughout the names that you could remember, because that's what it sounds like. You knew what was good for you. Hey Rachel, how you doing? Like again, I'm gonna speak on this again. The FBI dug their heels into this case, but I don't see the FBI digging their heels into Vaughn's case. I don't see them digging their heels into Kanika's case. I don't see them digging their heels into majority of the fucking murders that's going on around here in the city of Chicago, period. All these babies losing their lives. And you worried about a nigga that's already dead? Like, are y'all for real serious? Like, are we really gonna go there? Like, come on now. You doing all this for what, Mama Duck? Where's it gonna get you? Where's it gonna get you? Because now everybody finna look at you like, did she for real just do that? Did she for real go to the feds? Was she working with the feds all along? How many more people has she snitched on? Undercover that don't nobody know about. Like, come on, bro. You said that shit proudly. You got on this motherfucking live like, they finally caught the motherfuckers that killed my son. And I'm just so relieved. Are you sure you're relieved? Because you might want to go take you some Pepto-Bismol. You might finna get a little constipated, honey. You gonna need it. Because you just brought hell, fire, and brimstones down on your own ass. You did that to yourself, so be prepared for it. At the end of the day. So, Mama Duck, you can address me. I'm hidden in plain sight. I'm not running. The platform is always open. I'm sitting here long enough to see if you're going to attempt to come across it. Because that's a lot of questions you got to answer, honey. Because I want to know, how can you just sit here and say it was them folk without a burden of proof? That's what I want to know. Make that make sense for me. Because guess what? It ain't making sense to me. Exactly, real one for life. And I'm not saying she not supposed to grieve. That was her son. I get it. But don't run around here making up bullshit. And don't run around here like your son was so innocent, because he wasn't. He wasn't. Don't make it seem like a motherfucker just killed your son for no reason. Only your son know why. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm not trying to, speak on nobody's dead children. But at the end of the day, you spoke on another woman's son that has nothing to do with this. I'm all over Instagram and all I'm seeing is that why he killed himself? Because he knew what was going to happen to him. He knew he was going to prison. He knew this boy didn't have nothing to do with that. This man was facing his own demons. Mental health is real, y'all. But ain't nobody looking at that. Y'all didn't think this was going to hurt his mama? Mama Duck, you think you the only one hurting? Because no, you're not. You know how bad this woman sitting here crying, wanting to know why her son being brought up in some shit that she don't even know about and he didn't either. Like, come on now. Let's keep it real here. Let's just keep it real here, y'all. Stop, CJ. My bad. Be still, youngin. Mental health is real. Y'all don't know what somebody could be going through.
I go.
Tanya Tunstall, you act like I'm scared. Somebody, if something happened to her, they coming for me. How they coming for me? I'm not the one they coming for. If something happened to her, that's on her own recognizance, honey, not mine, because I'ma still sleep perfectly well every night. So the threats, take that elsewhere. Take that elsewhere, because that shit ain't scaring me. Tamika Hardiman, honey, yes, it does. It gets very lit here. Very. And Tanya Tunstall, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one sitting here speaking on this. Ain't nothing. If anything happened to her again, it ain't because of me. It's because snitches get stitches and end up in ditches. The fuck? Cause like, you know, this shit is exactly. Please, to the left, to the left. Real one for life. I heard that too. Exactly, Gabrielle Young. Tell her if you not from here, honey. Tanya Tunstall, if you not from here, don't speak on it because you don't know how Chicago works, boo-boo. But I do. Born and raised. I'm 43. Honey, I done gangbanged on these streets half my life. So you can't tell me something I don't know. I know this already. Tell me something I don't know. Stop it. Again, you said you got the burden of proof. You said you got proof. Why you ain't showed it? Matter of fact, I wonder how many times your name on the snitch list. Just saying. Because trust me, they do come out with a list every honey. They got a list everywhere, all over the United States. Oh, Gabrielle Young, she definitely is. Hey, Moody Mac, I thank you. That's why y'all my mods. That's why I let y'all run the show. Exactly, Tamika Hardiman. Motherfuckers can't tell us what goes on in our own backyard. We from here. Again, I used to be a gangster disciple. I'm retired. Exactly, Rachel. It's a whole death wish. So for the fact that you sat here and got on a social media platform, real one for life, that's the thing. She don't have no proof. Don't none of them have proof. Not even the motherfucking feds. They going off hearsay. They heard her say it. Now somebody else heard her say it. Now you done marked yourself. Come on now, make it make sense. You got these men sitting in here for what? Because names you heard, or you heard somebody say something. Did you see it for yourself? Again, if you knew your son, you would have really knew what your son was into. And they do this shit, and they do, Rachel. They do it to their damn self. I mean, come on. Chosen one, I know for a fact you ain't lying. You know how long I gangbanged? I gangbanged on these streets for years. I'm just inactive. I'm too old for this shit. I mean, it's like, you know, again, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. If you live in life like that in these streets, the streets will swallow you whole. Again, motherfuckers not realizing y'all out here making these diss songs. You told you really, Mama Duck, you want to sit here and act like your son was so motherfucking innocent. But yet he sat here and dissed a whole nother rapper's dead daughter in a song, and you thought he was gonna live to tell about that? Come on, bro. And they do real one for like. He over here marking me. My grandson is marking me, y'all. Exactly, Rachel. And Gabrielle, you're right. It still ain't no proof been shown yet. So technically, it ain't what you know. I'm pretty sure the feds should know this. It's not what you know. It's what you can prove. And right now, I don't see shit you proving. Exactly, Gabrielle Young. She speak on all this shit, but yet ain't showed a burden of proof or nothing. But I can show you one burden of proof where Mr. What's his name, King Rob, all in the video with your son. How you know he wasn't involved? How you know the blame wasn't being put on him? But you just choose who you wanted to choose. You wanted to make it all about O-Block. What is it with you and the beef for O-Block? But yet you the same motherfucker that was just sitting here holding this man's daughter 3 weeks ago talking about let's make a change. Is that the change you wanted to make? Or was that your way of just getting close to everybody? Because I smell bullshit. And I call bullshit. And whoever feel like they want to go run back and tell her this. I call bullshit. Present yourself on the stage, boo-boo. Either you show the proof show your burden of proof or let them men go. Because see, that mouth finna get you in trouble. A whole lot of trouble. And chosen one, that mean he was a loyal one. She had a whole lot to say. Gabrielle, you're right. She had a whole lot to say, but ain't got a burden of proof on shit. Because again, it happened so fast. It just happened so fast. So if they couldn't see who the fuck did it and they was out there, how the fuck you know who did it? Make that make sense. Come on, let me see them documents. Put them documents on out there. Let me see an affidavit with their name on it. Come on, I'm waiting. I'm really waiting. It's like, come on now. Y'all tripping. You tripping for real. I need to see the burden of proof. Yeah, we gonna discuss. I'm on your ass. And whoever call themselves watching it, stop, little boy. Whoever call themselves watching and call themselves defending her. Gabrielle Young, I did too. I did too. I did too. I'm trying to get a hold of it to see who's really all on there. Because somebody doing some talking and they don't even know what the fuck they talking about. For real, for real. They doing a lot of talking and don't even know what they talking about. Because again, you got this proof. Come on, present us with the proof. Because the way I see it, no face, no case. Of course we knew that, Gabrielle Young. We knew that was a lie. We knew that was a lie. He don't fuck with the ops like that. Tell him again, CJ. Tell him we on that boom, boom. Look, even my grandson know what's good, y'all. These niggas tripping. It's like they tripping for real. Oh yeah, we on that ass. And we ain't letting up. We ain't letting up at all. Every day, it's finna be free O block. They claiming, Rachel, they claiming it's proof from the feds, but I want to know, how can the feds have proof? It ain't what you know. It's what these motherfuckers can prove. And right now, can't nobody prove shit. I call straight bullshit. Mama Duck, I'm calling bullshit on you. Yes, I am. I'm here. I ain't scared. And I damn sure ain't running. We need to see this proof. Until then, we on that ass. Exactly, Gabrielle Young. Until we see it, I call bullshit. Major bullshit. I call extreme bullshit. I mean, you jumped all on live. They got them motherfuckers finally, and you ain't even got the right motherfuckers, dumbass. Come on now, all that fake ass crying, you did. Come on now. You tripping. You tripping balls for real. You got these men sitting behind bars for what? These people got families. Do you not realize what you just did? I mean, again, don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to speak down on your son, but your son wasn't no saint, and he damn sure wasn't no angel. Oh no, you fine, Tanya. You fine. You fine. But yeah, at the end of the day, Tanya, yeah, somebody finna come down on that ass. They is, because she just opened up a can of worms that she can't close. You got 3 innocent people. Mind you, one is in the grave. This boy mama ain't even really mourned her son yet, and you blaming him for a murder? Do y'all know how that lady is feeling right now? 4 people they arrested, minus the one that's plus the one that's deceased. So we're gonna say 5 altogether. One of them they just can't get because he's already in the ground. But yet, you throwing this so-called burden of proof without receipts. Do you know how you hurting this boy mama right now? Do you realize the trauma she going through? Just speaking on her son's name like that? And then y'all going around telling people that's the reason why he committed suicide. Y'all don't get the fuck out of here with that shit. Prove it. Show me his memoirs where he just wrote down somewhere, I'm killing myself because I killed FBG Duck. Fuck out of here. So, Mama Duck, if she turn around and sue your ass, you getting every fucking thing you deserve. Because if this shit goes left, guess what? That's a lawsuit for your ass. Can you pay for it? Can you go through with that lawsuit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Brian Pemper, who knew the feds was coming? Did nobody know the feds was coming? They just snuck up on them. Because that's what sneaky bitches do. Did nobody know the honey? Because if they knew the feds was coming, do you think they would have they would have stood around waiting on them? Hell no. But what reason did they have to run? Even if they did know they was coming, they ain't have no reason to run because they ain't did shit. So you telling me, Brian, they waited till the man took his last breath, they didn't put him in the ground, and then all of a sudden, the feds were coming? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here with that shit. Tell them again, Gabrielle, if they did nobody know, because that's the case. If they would have known, they wouldn't have stood around for it. They wouldn't have stuck around for it. I'm just gonna say that. Can't nobody make me tell me any different. I'm from these streets. Honey, I went to school right down the street from O Block. How can I help you, son? Again, I'm gonna need somebody to make this make sense. Snitches get stitches and end up in ditches. So FBG, so Mama Duck, this what we doing now? Cause you basically in a roundabout way just sat here on Instagram or wherever you was. Carolyn Docker, yeah, they just now going in O Block though. They tried to hit him with a RICO act. That ain't no RICO act that they doing. This a whole different case. This is something totally different. That came in there unexpected. Did nobody know no damn feds was coming? Excuse my grandson, y'all. I'm assuming he's expressing himself. He said the big old. I mean, come on. I'm gonna need somebody to make this make sense. Mama Duck, how long you had this plan? You just felt like somebody needed to go down for your son's death, right? So who gonna go down for all the deaths of your son committed? Yeah, I'm going there today. And I guarantee you the feds probably still in O Block right now as we speak. Or if they not, they'll be back. Now mark my words, y'all. Watch all the bullshit. Now watch, they gonna have it like these boys sitting in jail talking and all this here shit. And we already know the deal. We know the deal. Take that off. Take it off.
Whoa.
At the end of the day, I'm gonna need somebody to make this make sense because you got 4 innocent people sitting in jail over something they don't even fucking know about. Again, the feds fighting so hard for Mama Duck. Why ain't nobody fighting this hard for Mama Bennett? Come on, make that make sense. I don't give a fuck what state it was in. Why ain't nobody fighting that hard for her son? I'm gonna need people to make this make sense.
No, I'm naked.
I need some answers, Mama Duck. You was free to talk this morning. Feel free to talk now.
No.
They still there on bullshit, Gabrielle. See, that's how you know it's bullshit. Because if y'all came and got who y'all wanted, what the fuck y'all still lingering around for?
I can't Well, that's this.
There you go, boo boo.
Yummy.
Again, that's the question I have that can't nobody answer. That's the question can't nobody answer. Oh yeah, Carolyn Doctor, she sure is. Because she just opened up a can of worms that she can't close. Again, the feds is here. They all over FBG Duck case. Why the feds ain't all over Vaughn case? But they quick to throw out how many murders he got, right? I don't see them talking like that about FBG Duck. They ain't even got that number right. But I don't see them throwing FBG Duck bodies out there. No, we got to keep him secret, right? What was so secretive about him? Because from what I hear, he was on the snitch list too. FBG Duck. I heard he was on the list too. See, what people not failing to realize is these so-called motherfuckers that y'all think y'all got in y'all corners, half of these niggas be the feds. When you look up and they disappear, they ain't dead. They hiding. You know where they sent them to? Tennessee. That's where all the snitches go. After you eat. You can get them after you eat, okay? No, you have to eat first. You want some cereal? I'm fighting with a 3-year-old this morning, y'all. They got a nigga up just, Go tell daddy fix you something to eat and then you can have the chips, okay? Well, you don't want the chips then, baby. This is my debate every morning, y'all, with my 3-year-old granddaughter. We got to eat first, okay? Yes, we have to. You got to have your proper nutrients before you get the junk food in your system, or the junk food monster's going to eat your belly up. Look, she don't care. She said the junk food monster can eat her belly up. But anyway, again, we still waiting on this burden of proof, because they about to make me go pull up a snitch list. It ain't hard to find. And see, this is what people don't know. Mama Duck, you did all that to help the feds. You think they not gonna throw you under the bus? Wait, they ain't got to. You threw yourself under the bus. You got on that plane as day. You made yourself look like a snitch. Hey, Bettina, this is just something I had to get off my chest. This something a little. I'm focusing on different things, and I woke up to this morning, so I had to address this while I was still fresh on my brain. I really had to address this because this is bullshit, like for real, major bullshit. You got 4 men sitting in jail and a guy that's deceased, a young man that's deceased that y'all trying to pin this murder on. This the question I have. How many shell casings was found? From one gun, right? So you tell me how 5 people killed one person with one gun. Somebody make that make sense. I need to see the video of that one, because the last video I seen of FBG Duck's death was when the man said, mind you, he laying on the sidewalk with no shoes on. Yes, baby. You laying on the sidewalk with no shoes on. That Draco was that motherfucker was heavy and strong because it knocked him off his feet. Mind you, you got the man standing there. The shit happened so fast. Let me give it to y'all in his exclamation again. It happened so fast. Oh my gosh, it just happened so fast. I couldn't even tell you what happened because it happened so fast. So if he didn't see it and he damn near standing right there, Mama Duck, how you see it? Make that make sense. Because I done watched the video, I don't know how many times. They done showed the different angles, and I don't know how many times. And I can't catch the shooter. So if I can't catch the shooter, now bitch, I got 20/20 vision. If I couldn't catch him, how the fuck you catch him? And then 5 of them. Come on, 5. One's deceased, so we're gonna leave it at 4 now. 4 guys, 1 gun. So what they all do? Everybody took a turn. Is that what y'all saying? Is that how they trying to make it seem? Everybody took a turn. I guess everybody took a turn and held the gun, and everybody just got a shot off, huh? Like what? That don't even fucking make sense. It really don't fucking make sense at all. She know, like I know, she better stay in hiding, because that's a whole can of worms. I'm just finna say it. The BD's finna go crazy, bro. O Block finna tear some shit up. They finna be off the motherfucking chart today. And they got every right to. Y'all want to blame everything on O Block. Hell, how you know this didn't happen right within his own circle? I'm just saying.
No.
Because messing around with King Rob ain't no telling what that man got him into. Mama Duck, I'm going to need you to open your eyes.
Yummy.
No. Did your daddy say no?
No.
Yes, he did say no.
No.
I'm going to send the kid out crying.
No.
Go. Go get something to eat.
No.
Yes.
Why?
No. After you eat.
No.
Yes, Tamika Hardiman, it was. And believe it or not, they saying that's what got him killed. Was that diss song. The diss song that he came, and I heard it. The shit was, it was wicked, but the words that he said, you don't never speak on a person's dead child. That man said, I will make your dead ass daughter suck my dick. If that wasn't the most disrespectful shit you could have ever said, I don't know what was. But again, you out here running around, Mama Duck, like you got them. You all happy. But you finna feel shitty as hell when you realize you got all the wrong people. You drawing off hearsay. Y'all ain't got no proof. How far you think you finna get? First off, how you got proof with no murder weapon? Make that make sense. Somebody make that make sense for me. How you got proof with no murder weapon? I'm waiting on an explanation for that one. Make that make sense. Y'all still got the feds over here roaming that O Block like y'all still searching for more people. Again, I'm trying to see how 5 people with 1 gun killed 1 person. So what they do, play tag, you're it? I'm just curious. Make that make sense. Please make it make sense. They got motherfuckers up early in the morning and shit. On bullshit. Over something they can't even prove. Like I'm just gonna do something here real quick. I'm just gonna go here real quick because you got people responding like this lady done really did something really big. This another thing I have, y'all. This is another question I got. How the fuck you gonna testify? How you gonna testify to something that you don't even know about that's even accurate? Or is this something y'all put together? I mean, you saying you goes off, she go off on her son's killers, but you sure you went off on the right ones? Hey, Lori, how you doing? But how you gonna testify? They just arrested them motherfuckers that killed my motherfucking son. Her exact words. They got their ass. These is her words. She gonna be the first to testify. But motherfucker, how can you testify to some shit you don't even fucking know? You done forgave them already? Have you? Exactly, Tamika Hardiman. No face, no case. But this my thing. They saying she's so upset. It took you this long to get upset? Question is, who got in your ear? Who made you say this? Because you didn't come up with this all on your own. You definitely didn't come up with this all on your own. We all know this for a fact. Try again, Mama Duck. Lori, the feds that ran in on O Block. Mama Duck claiming some boys from O Block killed her son. And she don't realize she barking up the wrong tree. The whole wrong tree. You talking about testifying. What are you testifying to, Mama Duck? Make that make sense. What is it that you can testify to? Because it ain't really nothing you can testify to. Because see, when you go to testify, you got to throw your own son under the bus too, honey. So don't think you just, this is just going to be a cakewalk in the park. Because it's not. This not finna be a cakewalk, honey, because they finna tear your ass from limb to limb. I promise you that. They're going to eat your ass alive in that courtroom. And I'm going to see what you're going to have to say then. Because if the shit come back and it ain't no proof and they get let go, guess what? That's a lawsuit for your ass. A major one at that. So you might want to rethink what you're doing, Mama Duck. You might want to rethink what you're doing. You wanted it so bad. You want these people so bad, but don't realize you still ain't got the right people. Again, how did you see their faces? When the man that was standing next to him, when the bullet flew past his motherfucking head. The man said again, it happened so fast. Oh my gosh, it happened so fast. I turned around and he was on the ground. It just happened so fast. So again, honey, I done seen all the trajectories of the videos of how they tried to, honey, they even went on top of somebody's roof that had a camera. And it looked like specks of ants on the ground. They still can't find the shooter. And y'all ain't gonna find the shooter. But y'all still sitting here talking about some them motherfuckers that killed my motherfucking son. But just look at all the motherfucking shit your motherfucking son caused before he motherfucking died. Goofy. Exactly, Lori. Because she talked too goddamn much. Oh, Tamika Hardiman, they picked up 4 of them without concrete evidence. And the other one is deceased. Now they got that spreading around YouTube that he killed himself because he knew the feds was coming. The fuck out of here. Y'all got 4 innocent men. Again, Durkio, where you at? Why you ain't speaking up for your boys? I'm gonna need you to step out the limelight just for a few minutes, bro. When you put yourself in the limelight, you should have left that up to your children. At the end of the day, these songs that y'all coming out with, these little boys be coming out with this song, they don't realize that shit affects people. It affects everybody. Like, seriously. Again, this man spoke on someone's dead child. And it's fucked up. Carolyn Dockery, we sure waiting on him to speak up, but we all know he not. We know he not. Of course he not gonna speak up. It's so much I could say, but I'ma just keep it to myself. It's so much that I can address. Because I guarantee you, don't nobody know how all this came about. I guarantee you, don't nobody know that. Don't nobody know that, and ain't nobody paying attention to that either. But again, I'll wait. Because anybody paid attention, go through FBG Duck song list and tell me what song he got in common. Exactly, Gabrielle Young. So we know damn well he ain't gonna speak up for his boys. The nigga don't even speak up for all his kids. But you gonna sit back and rest comfortably while everybody else riding, right? Free Muwap. Free old block, period. Because them boys is innocent. All 4 of them. All 5 of them. They're innocent. If they only knew. Carolyn, I know he did, and Muwap went the other way. Karma's a bitch. And I promise you, they finna meet it sooner than they think. Because if they think O-Block finna take this land down, they crazy as hell. They definitely done lost their motherfucking marbles. When it's all said and done, Mama Duck, I hope you prepared for the bullshit that's gonna come all behind this.
Cereal.
Okay, baby, here I come.
Cereal.
Okay.
That's mine.
Go tell my Aya. Go tell Yaya. Ask Yaya to fix you some cereal. No, you gotta eat some cereal first. Well, you won't. They not gonna be yours then. Come on, can you do me a favor and fix Zola a small bowl of cereal before I beat her? Give her some Apple Jacks and call it a day. But at the end of the day, y'all, no, Lorianne, she didn't. Whoa, Tamika, say that again. From what I hear, Durkio like boy pussy. Whoa, and Vaughn wasn't with it. I don't know how true that is. Carolyn Dockery, he was clout chasing. He was clout chasing too. King Rob don't know who killed fucking FBG Duck. Hell, his mama don't even know who killed FBG Duck. Motherfuckers just out here speaking out the side of their goddamn necks. But I'm still tripping on the he like boy pussy part. It's the boy pussy for me. Yes, Gabrielle Young, roll them eyes again. Please roll them eyes. Because this nigga done got himself included in so much shit. It's a wonder he ain't wanted either. I'm just saying. Y'all notice the nigga ain't in the limelight no more. He kick off shit, he call shit, and what do he do afterwards? He disappear. And go create numerous pages thinking the world gonna believe it. Again, why he ain't a suspect? Because that man sure was around your son 24/7. All in the videos. Oh, and for the record, guys, because I'm pretty sure someone's going to screen record my video. For the record, this is not Kush. It's a baby. Shania, y'all, I'm on live about it right now. At the end of the day, this shit is fucking crazy. Because what I'm still trying to sit here and figure out is Mama Duck, yeah, news and fools, because that's exactly what the fuck he is, Tamika Hardeman, a motherfucking fool.
This is my cereal.
Go get daddy here.
Cereal.
It's like at the end of the day, you blaming Zell for this motherfucking murder. That man ain't been in the ground good. Do you know what trauma you sending his mama through right now? Hey Paula, how you doing? I'm breathing, but a little pissed off right now. You sat here and accused a dead man of killing FBG Duck, and then y'all got the nerve to be running around YouTube and Instagram talking about some. That's why he killed himself, because he knew the feds was coming. Y'all sound dumb as hell. And Mama Duck, you just as stupid for going along with this shit. They say FBG Cash did it. So that's who's supposed to broke in Dirk's house? Because for the longest, they was going around saying his own boy did it. Y'all know how long they had, they kept saying Memo 600 tried to backdoor him when we all knew that was a lie too. Come on, Dirk, we need you to speak up, homie. This shit is getting fucking ridiculous, bro. And then Mama Duck, you just out here speaking. You just yapping off at the tongue. You really yapping. You really doing a lot of talking. Where do they do that at? Since when the parents of the gangbangers start snitching? Where they do that at? I guarantee you if they find that snitch list, I bet you she on it. I guarantee you she on it. And if she ain't on it, she about to go on there now. This shit is motherfucking ridiculous. Again, the Fed so into FBG Duck's case. Let's really talk about FBG Duck's case. Cause at the end of the day, you know, from what I was reading, this was bigger than the alleged 5 people that they're accusing. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how it's a lot of motherfucking conspiracy going through on with this case. Come on, man. This shit was bigger than FBG Duck. It's bigger than the so-called alleged killers that they saying. And she know this. But we got to find somebody to take the blame, right? Oh, yeah, she way in over her head. Way in over her head. Right now, she done opened up a can of worms that she can't close. Because you just accused 5 people. that you ain't got a lick of burden of proof on. You just giving names because they from O Block. But ain't you the same one? Ain't you the same lady that sat here and said the ops didn't have nothing to do with it? Make up your mind. Make it make sense. You got all these niggas from O Block sitting in there for what? You ain't got a burden of proof. You got these men sitting in jail for what? Where your proof at? You got them on camera? Because I'm trying to figure out how 5 motherfuckers with one gun killed one man. What they all do? Take a turn holding it? Everybody took a turn and pulled the trigger? Because from what I seen, there was one motherfucking bullet that knocked him off his goddamn feet. Make that make sense. Somebody explain why King Rob all in his videos. He's so into the music industry. Pay attention, lady. That man came in your son's life and everything went downhill from there. Come on, make that make sense. Come on, Mama Duck. We waiting to hear from you on this one. Because you sat here and did all this fake ass crying. They got them motherfuckers that killed my motherfucking son. But did you know what your motherfucking son was out here doing? Do you know the words to a lyric of a song is what could have got him killed? Because I'm going to tell you now, motherfucker tell me they going to have my dead ass daughter suck they dick. Come on now. I'm not taking too kindly to that. Like, come on, make that make sense. And yes, the music industry is very evil. No, Tamika Hardiman, he can't. Because if he come back to Chicago, they got something for his ass too. That's why he went down there harassing police officers in Minnesota. With his punk ass. King Rob ain't shit but a bitch too. Again, Mama Duck, you want to investigate his ass, because that's who was around your son the whole time. Y'all don't know this nigga don't do nothing but star shit shows. He stir up shit shows, and your son got caught up in that shit show. He got caught up in that motherfucking cyclone. But yet you gonna testify. What you testifying to? Was you there? What are you testifying to? Who you testifying against? Make that make sense. Because again, I'm gonna keep saying this. Ain't you the same lady here 3 weeks ago to a month was just holding King Von's daughter talking about let's make a change? Let's squash all this. We don't need to be like this, but look what you're doing now. Look how fast you flip-flopped. You wore them flip-flops quick than a motherfucker, boy. You went from gym shoes to flip-flopping. Because, see, I can go back and speak on a lot of shit. A whole lot of shit. Mama Duck. Like when your son died, you was dating a whole op. Nigga. Wasn't you dating the BD? Come on, make that make sense. They put your ass on blast all over YouTube. Let's talk about that.
And you know what I mean?
What really pisses me off is y'all gonna put the death on a dead man? Like, what the fuck? You was dating the whole op right after your son died. Nigga, you was dating the whole BD. What the fuck? Come on, make that make sense. But now you want to sit up here and now you trying to take the ops down now, but you were sleeping with one? Make that make sense. These streets ain't got no love for nobody. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck what gang you come from. These streets ain't got no love. Y'all out here with these streets, but the streets don't love you back. Again, you got these people sitting in jail and you don't even know who killed your son. You just going off hearsay. Now these people sitting in jail off hearsay. Come on, Mama Duck, we're gonna need you to clear that up. We need to see your proof. Where your proof at? I want to see some paperwork. I need to see some credentials. I need to see something with their name on it. I need to see some video footage or something. I think the world want to see that. Whoa, she even killed one of her twins in a house fire. Oh, wow. Yasha, who was on live blasting it? I'm going to need to see if I can go find that video. I mean, at the end of the day, y'all, again, she doing all this talking with no burden of proof. You got 4 young men sitting in jail that ain't got shit to do with this. Period. And no, Lori, these streets ain't safe. That's why I don't leave my house. Again, I'm going to say this and I'm going to say it again. This shit is crazy. But you want to speak on everything everybody else doing, but let's talk about all the dirt your son did. Let's make this make sense, y'all. Tell me how y'all feel. What y'all think? Because it's beyond evil. It's way past that stage. This shit just don't make no sense. Really don't. We gonna free old block today. Free Muwap. Free all of them. Because without burden of proof, y'all ain't got no case. No face, no case. The shit is crazy, Yasha. It really is. It's beyond crazy. It's beyond crazy. But you the same person that reached out, to other people's mamas when their kids got killed and this and that. What happened to that movement? What happened to that? I see it really wasn't no movement. You was only all about you and yours. You basically made it about you and yours. Fuck everybody else. Again, the Feds so into FBG Duck case. Why they ain't looking into Von's case? Why they ain't looking into Kanika's case? Why they ain't looking to majority of the murders here in the city of Chicago, period? Why just him? What makes him so special? Yasha Thomas, he probably was. He probably was. Duck was giving his mama allowances because all she was getting was a social security check. I don't know how true it is, but hey, ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. Ain't no fucking telling. And that's just being real. I just hope she prepared for all the backlash that's finna come behind this. Because trust me, it's finna be a major backlash behind this. Because basically she going off hearsay. She's definitely going off hearsay. Because I can tell you, them 4 people that she got sitting in jail right now, try again, wrong ones. Because I don't even think Muwap was around when that happened. And she know that. But they need somebody to take the downfall, right? You're going to try to take the good guys. Again, how you know it wasn't somebody within his circle? Let's talk about the song, Exposing Me. How did he get that song, y'all? When he a whole op. Let's make that make sense. So Mama Duck, if you're going to tell it right. Tell them what the beef is really over. But you ain't going to do that. You're going to paint your son a pretty picture when he was just as cruel as the rest of these young motherfuckers out here in these streets. Streets ain't got no love. The streets don't love nobody. Again, what the man say? It happened so fast. Oh my gosh, it just happened so fast. I turned around and oh my gosh, she was on the ground. It just happened so fast. So you tell me how the hell you seen 4 people shoot your son? How y'all catch that on camera? Please make that make sense. Again, 1 gun. Exactly, Tamika. They need a body every day, and trust me, they get it. It might not be the man they actually looking for, but they get one. When it's all said and done, she barking up the wrong tree. Again, how you know it wasn't different ops? You got how many numerous gangs out here? You just had depended on O Block, right? Just make them look bad, right? That's what she was trying to do. I just got a question. You testifying. What are you testifying to? Make that make sense. Make that make sense to me. That's all I'm gonna need you to do is make that make sense. You testifying to what? When you ain't got really no burden of proof. What you going off the word on the street? Because if that's what you drawing off of, honey, the streets tells lies every day. But you sitting here with all this fake ass crying. They got the motherfuckers that killed your motherfucking son. They gonna motherfucking pay. But yet, you don't even know if you got the right ones. What you gonna do? Fight or run? Hey, Miss D, how you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I can't complain. I can't complain at all. I'm just trying to figure out, how people can just draw, especially the law. What happened to really investigating? Because what have y'all investigated? Y'all going off hearsay. Y'all drawing off hearsay. That's right there should basically let y'all know it's real life snitches out here. Whole real life snitches. Like for real, for real. Exactly, Lorianne. Chasing clout on her son's name. That's how people looking at it. Oh my God. Whew. This shit is ridiculous, y'all. It's past ridiculous. You got 4 innocent people sitting in behind bars for what? Something you can't even prove. Glenn. Hey Homer, how you doing? Glenn. It wasn't them. Dirk don't say shit all the time. Dirk don't barely speak on shit. Make that make sense. Because if Dirk says something all the time, we'll hear him. But we don't hear shit. Where he at now? Why he ain't speaking now? All right, Miss D. Glenn Brown, I can use whatever word I choose to. Opposition, fake ass nigga, whatever the fuck you want to call them. I'ma need somebody to make it make sense. You sitting here claiming the ops killed your son, but yet you was sleeping with one of the ops. Make that make sense. Hell, her son wasn't even in the ground good. Nigga, it was all over the internet. Everywhere. Nigga, Trey G, I don't know who it was she slept with, but that was the rumor going around. I personally really don't give a shit. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck a motherfucker finna go testify to something they don't even have a burden of proof on.
He did this shit this morning. Ooh, why the fuck did he do that? You told me you was stilettos or something? I told him I needed my shit back.
Well, we're not talking about Chief Keef mom. I'm talking about FBG Duck mom. That wasn't Chief Keef mama face all over the screen. That was FBG Duck. That was Mama Duck face all over the screen, saying she was sleeping with an op out of O Block. She was sleeping with BTU. Next, he a BD. Say it again, Moody Mac. But I'm making this shit up though. What you say, Shaquille? Where's Ruger at? Gonna be blasting for Duck all damn day at the barbershop. Inglewood is still O Block, Trey. It's still Inglewood. Inglewood is still part of O Block. Come on now. I lived over there. I went to school over there. There ain't nothing you can tell me about over there. Y'all new school. I'm old school. Trey G, get off my whatever. I don't give a fuck what it is. She still was sleeping with an op, nigga. At the end of the day. No matter where he was from. He's still an op to them. You think I don't know that, Trey? I know this. But they all still ran in the same circle. You can't tell me what I don't know. Either way it go, she slept with an op. No matter how you look at it. I didn't say she killed Duck. I never said that. Hey, Shannon, how you doing? Either way it goes, she slept with an op. Again, you want to blame it on O Block so bad, but yet you have no proof because you don't know who did it. You going off hearsay. Oh, well, these niggas over here said Muwap them, and then these niggas over here said such and such and such and such. Who the fuck are you believing? Because again, make that make sense. Your son died and motherfuckers went around saying you was sleeping with a whole op. When it's all said and done, she fucked the op. You laid in the bed with an op. The same ops that you're allegedly claiming killed your son. Make that make sense. These rappers going around here making these diss songs and shit, not realizing people paying attention to that shit. Make that make sense. Shaquille the op is a Mickey Cobra, so she just trolling with everybody, huh? Looks like. That's what it looks like to me. But when it's all said and done, we all still waiting on the burden of proof. Oh, Shannon, I'm pretty sure it is. Hey, Miss D, happy birthday. CJ, you gonna say hi? They saying hi. You gonna say hi? Say hi. Say hey, everybody. But yeah, at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, I'm gonna need somebody to make that make sense. Because this don't make sense. Mommy. You just gave up some names. Why? Y'all know they got y'all know this is my face of YouTube right here. See, Moody Mac, see, I knew I gave you a wrench for a reason. That's what I like about you. Y'all don't play no games in these chats when it come to me. And trust me, when things get right, I got something for my mods too. Miss D, don't feel bad. I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you. My birthday in December. It's like the age catching up with us, right? But yeah, you know, this shit is crazy. All of a sudden, after Clear Blue, I mean, we been knew the feds was involved in this case, but they not looking at the people who they really need to look at. Because from what I read, this case is bigger than O Block. Way bigger than O Block. So I think Mama Duck need to go do some digging. I'm just saying. She really need to go do some digging. Because at the end of the day, exactly, Lorianne, none of it makes sense. Blue Capone, that could be true. But don't you think they would have put that out there already? Because, and I'm just going to be honest with you, Blue Capone, if that was the case, they still got the wrong people. Oh, Miss D, that makes you 64 years younger, honey. We only get old with time. Shannon Williams, I talked to her yesterday. I do keep in contact with her. I talked to her yesterday. She doing okay. But my whole thing, Blue Capone, you said, what if the FBI got all the footage from the stores? Now, this one thing I'm finna speak on. If they had all the footage from the stores and all these so-called high-tech cameras, Blue Capone, then they'll have the real killers. Because Moo-Wop and them ain't it. Really not. She barking up the wrong tree on that. No, I'll definitely let her know, Shannon. I'll probably be going live again tonight.
But one of the boys committed suicide.
Again, I'm still tripping on how this lady got on this live and sit here and accused a dead man. This man is deceased. This man took his own life because of his dark shit he was dealing with. And then his mama got to wake up to this lady talking shit about her son on YouTube. Hey, Pinky got Mama Duck number. Shania, Pinky got Mama Duck number. Tell her to send it to me. No, tell her to send it to me. Tell her to send it to me. Send me that number. Send me that number.
You got her number? Oh, she been texting me back? What Taylor say? What Taylor had said? Ooh. Just the way she said, Taylor said that her mama was slow.
Again, that lady didn't open up a can of worms. Again, you know what I'm saying? I'll never speak ill on nobody's child, but she barking up the wrong tree with that one. She got the wrong one sitting in jail, y'all. I'm going to just say that. I will say that. It's a lot of things I could speak on, but I'm not.
Why you say that?
The streets talk, but evidently people ain't got their ears close enough to the concrete to listen. I'm just going to say that. But I'm not going to hold you guys too much longer. I know people got things to do. It is Wednesday. Looks a little gloomy outside today. But yeah, you know, when it's all said and done, until they find this burden of proof, free Moo-Wop, free old block. Lorianne, that's a good damn question. That's a very good question. Why isn't it on TV if this is such a high profile case? This is such a high profile case. Why isn't it on TV? Why it ain't being mentioned? Because you would think that would be something to hit the news, right? What's done in the dark will definitely come to the light. That's another good question, Lori. Why it ain't on the news? It hit social media before it hit anything. So who clout chasing? Make that make sense. This shit is crazy. This is so much of a high profile case that the FBI involved in it, but not once has it touched the news. All it's hidden is Instagram and YouTube. I wonder why. Come on, I'm gonna need people to step back and take a look at that. Mama Duck, motherfucker ain't heard shit from you in a minute. Now we know why. See, this the type of shit that made me quit gangbanging long time ago. Long time ago. This the shit I can't deal with. Cause see, back in my day, that's all I'm gonna say. It's Oh, most definitely, Moody Mac. I'll definitely be back today. Shannon Williams, we're gonna discuss that today. We're not only gonna discuss Jelani Day, but we're also gonna discuss Gabby Petito. Those are Gabby Petito was the main case I'm working on right now. So we'll discuss that later if you guys are up to it. We can, go through this timeline because I done found out some things on that too. But you guys, until then, enjoy your day. I will be going live again tonight, 9:30, my normal time. We might do it at 9. Give people a little time to come in and get some stuff together. We're going to go over some things. You got all day, Shannon? Hey, I feel you. Me too. I ain't got nothing to do today. I don't know. I might do a couple of lives today. Think it's time to piss some people off. All right, you guys have a wonderful afternoon. Enjoy your afternoon. Have a good day at work. Talk to you guys later.